I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
If you wanted him to stay away, why did you record yourself exposing yourself? Saying you've been lying to him. Also, you're in a ship that is about to be destroyed. How was he going to get this recording in the first place? No one was actually there to send the recording to Ethan.
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank.
You haven't seen your wife in 3 years. She all of a sudden vanished. Then somehow you get her message telling you to stay away. Tell me again how you come to the conclusion that it may be a prank.
Come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Your wife has been missing for the past 3 years and you bring no friends, no cops, no backup of any kind. You better believe I'm bringing someone with me. Ethan, you're forgetting the key for some reason. Like, does anybody ever leave the car key in the ignition when they're stepping out of the vehicle? If I saw a man mysteriously popping out of nowhere and vanishing just like that, I'll be getting back in my car, taking my ex-wife's advice. But Ethan? Oh no, this man just marching right in there. Yeah, just keep giving me more reasons to go back and forget what I saw or heard, and keep giving me more reasons why I think Ethan is a dickhead. You know, instead of something like this, why wasn't there a spirit saying get out like Amityville Horror? Now that would have been a lot more convincing. No need to tell me twice. So this is taking place in the abandoned house, right? Why were there people using VHS tapes in 2017? We still had smartphones that recorded at a much higher resolution than any VHS tape, which recorded at around 480p. Was that supposed to be a jump scare? If so, that was poorly done. I'll be sending all the lame jump scares in this game.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey.
This guy you're referring to is doing nothing but standing there waiting for your dumbass.
Break, Pete. Hey. I only work with professionals.
And here you are recording an abandoned house hoping to find something. Explain to me how that's professional. If I was to do the same thing, I'll be wasting my time because I would not be doing anything except for possibly losing my life.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro. Just like we always do.
Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Well, 1, no one is going to watch a show called Sewer Gator. 2, if it's a worthless show, why are you wasting time on it? Clearly, it's a poorly done show with 3 dumbasses walking into an abandoned house while recording on VHS.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go. Get out of the way. It's locked.
Character kicks the door open when clearly it was locked. Cliche.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable.
I have to admit, that is unbelievable. Andre was taken without making any grunts nor showing any sign of aggressive force. Oh, but Ethan, the first time he encounters someone, he's going to get his hand cut off with a chainsaw.
This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
For some reason, you both are still in this house. But if I'm not mistaken, you told Andre that you might get a new camera guy because you're not feeling Clancy.
This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
I love how that camera starts to malfunction right when someone approaches. It's as if the camera had a mind of its own. Man, listen, I see that little passageway after seeing that damn video. There is no way in hell I'm going through it. Either Ethan got balls of steel or he's just flat out dumb as hell. I choose the second option. So from the looks of the blonde hair on that head and that brown shirt, I imagine that's Andre. Bodies should automatically float unless something is holding it underwater. Once Ethan passed by, the head rose up. What impeccable timing.
Mia. Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need.
If I'm rescuing my wife from a place like this and she refers to someone as daddy, this will be me the next couple of minutes by myself. The fact that Ethan is still here baffles me. Those jeans are remarkably clean for not being washed for 3 years. So obviously that phone has a line, meaning it works. Why doesn't Ethan use it to call the police? Ethan, your wife that you haven't seen in 3 years, who you found in this abandoned house, who threw you up the stairs and threw you through a wall, which you had no choice to defend yourself against, is now laying on the floor with a hatchet attached to her neck, and there is no reaction coming from you. This phone rang for the past 3 minutes. When I call someone and they don't pick up, the call drops and instantly goes to voicemail. Apparently, Capcom isn't aware of this sort of situation.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts! Now, let's see how you feel.
Well, that's a little unfair, don't you think? Ain't nobody use a chainsaw on your crazy ass. This ain't a sin, but this would be my mother if my father was stupid enough to cheat.
Contain outbreak.
So you're just gonna leave Ethan and spare his life so he can use this chance to prepare himself for another fight like an ordinary cliche villain? Wow, and here I thought Capcom doesn't do that kind of bullshit in their games. The game won't allow you to pick up this chainsaw.
Welcome to the family.
Where the fuck did you come from? Also, nothing says welcome to the family like a huge punch to the face.
God damn it!
Saving the hero at the nick of time cliche.
God damn!
Over here.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening.
First of all, it's very late in the night, and you're by yourself. Why are you here by yourself?
You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Well, you did say there's a number of missing people. And if you're seeing clearly, Ethan is covered in bruises and he has a reattached hand. I'm pretty sure due to his cuts and bruises, along with the chainsaw marks, along with the fact that he's begging you to help him give you some hints on what the fuck is going on here. I know I'm reaching far for this one, but does Ethan really need a knife to cut the tape? Why doesn't he just pull the damn tape off the box and open it? I know it's Resident Evil, therefore common sense doesn't apply. Still a sin though.
In the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job?
It's your job to patrol an area in the middle of the night? Yes, that is in fact the job of a deputy, but when someone's in need, it's his job to help that person.
Try me.
You just looked back and saw the garage closing. Are you really wasting time asking Ethan what's going on? Too sincere. How the hell did he not see Jack behind him? Also, even low budget movies try to avoid this kind of acting.
Fuck! Let's finish this, you and I.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No!
You know, Ethan, if you would just step on the brakes, the car you're driving will not go forward. Or you could have jumped out the car. Jack didn't appear to be holding you, just the wheel. Ethan just took that rail to the face and somehow he's able to look around. How the hell does this car light on fire? There was no indication of gas leaking, nor was there any sparks coming out of the damaged vehicle.
Motherfucker.
Ethan was right on that explosion. He casually gets up, but Jax, who has been effective for years at this point, doesn't. This is some bullshit plot demands if I ever saw one. Zoe has some device that lets us see where Ethan is. Or this is some impeccable timing. Every time. How is Mia blocking when she's holding the camera? I don't think the devs realize how flawed this looks. I mean, unless this was a GoPro with horrible recording quality, I could have let it slide. But Mia's recording with some sort of VHS device. Why was there even a jump scare when Micro said there's no way out of there, Missy?
There's no way out of there, Missy! Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help me.
Wow, either that camera has a mind of its own or the batteries died at the same time as Mia was being dragged away by Margaret. I'm only speaking for myself, but fuck these fake ass versions of regenerators. Capcom, stop implementing these sons of bitches in your game. Come up with something new. Where did you come from? A few seconds ago, you were nowhere to be seen. Bitch, did you really not see me? You got some amazing peripheral vision.
I told you to stay out of here!
Well, did he find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
What the hell are you talking about, Ethan? She definitely warned you about her mother.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Gotcha!
One of the stupidest things in any video game is when during a boss fight, the boss tells you when they're going to start attacking. Thanks for making it easy for me, Capcom. Capcom, I don't know if you know this, but we could have gone through life without seeing that mold-infested crotch. I'd say that's easily the most disgusting thing throughout this game. This is easily one of the stupidest puzzles in all of Resident Evil. Who's to say I can't pull the left side down until the door unlocks? Any other item would open the lock as long as Ethan is adding the right amount of weight.
Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What?
Lucas said he has an activity he put together for Ethan. Later, when Ethan finishes that activity, Lucas will get pissed off because Ethan came out of it alive. If you're going to try to kill someone, how about making sure there's no way that person you're trying to kill gets out alive?
Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this?
Yes, Lucas, Zoe wants to make the serum. That is the reason why Ethan had to gather all the ingredients in order to do so.
I'm just trying to show him. I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were.
Maybe you don't want to go back, but everyone else around except for Evelyn does. You don't speak for everybody.
You'll need that serum. Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me.
Lucas, are you aware that if you destroy the ingredient that you have, the serum cannot be made? Why don't you just destroy the ingredient? Everything else will be for nothing after that. It's probably because the plot demands it. How the fuck did that TV blow up? This ain't a simp, but did I express how much I hate these fake ass versions of regenerators? Developers and directors, can you please stop using clowns as scary attraction in your work? It's super non-effective. There are other ways to scare people, and clowns are so overrated. Ethan sounds like he's being stung by a bunch of bees instead of being burned alive.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
If Ethan was supposed to die, then why did he make sure there was no way out for Ethan? Why was there more than 5 seconds for that bomb to explode? For a psychotic killer, you're bad at what you do.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
And here you left the final ingredient if Ethan beats you at your own game. Yet here you are complaining. We interrupt this program to bring you Saul.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Well, you left both your hands wide open waiting for me to take them. Besides, nobody said you're automatically going to get one since there were only 2 doses and Ethan only came here to get his wife. The fact that Jack doesn't immediately kill Ethan is only plot demands. If something that big gets a hold of me, best believe I'm dying. So here we see Jack is dead, which is a damn lie given the fact that we'll be seeing him again in the end of Zoe DLC. My question is, what is the point of the serum if it doesn't kill off the infection?
There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now? It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
There's 2 issues with this. Zoe thought that Ethan was going to save her and leave his wife in this hell. Also, even if I was to pick Zoe, the game didn't demand Zoe to escape. Her story isn't done yet. That's why we got the end of Zoe.
Come with us.
What do you mean come with us? You know Evelyn will not allow her to leave?
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Excuse me? You have no right to get mad. Your lying ass got the whole Baker family infected, and 3 years later, Ethan had to come save your ass.
Is that the boat?
Ethan, that is a ship. That is much bigger than a boat.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
You had 3 years to show Mia this tape. Now, because the game demands it, you're going to show her.
It's my fault she got out.
Yeah.
So Mia recorded Alan and herself. I would say this was a bad idea, knowing this could be put against her. They got innocent people infected with mold infestation, and they should be held accountable for this. My main question from all this is, why didn't the people who gave you the order to move Evelyn to its destination give you guys something to fight against the mold? You know, just in case something like this will ever occur. How is Mia holding the camera when she just dealt with her watch?
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door, but I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right?
Why does he talk like this? It really doesn't make any sense. He's completely silent when he's not speaking.
Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Mia didn't even send the video to Ethan. How was he supposed to see this if the ship was going down? The ship was being destroyed right now, therefore there shouldn't be any connection to the internet. Mia was the one who sent the video, and clearly it wasn't now. That can only mean Mia got back to the ship and sent it, but how? Again, the ship was destroyed. There was no internet. Also, let's look at the video from the beginning.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Now let's look at the one we see Mia recording herself.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Why wasn't the alarm sounding in the background before? Yeah, there is no way that laptop was functioning after the explosion along with the ship going down.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
I don't know if this was supposed to be scary, but if it was, Capcom definitely missed the mark.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
You sure about that? I can understand you or your wife, but Lucas said to Evelyn that he doesn't want to go back to how things used to be.
I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all.
No! No!
FBI, open up!
You.
So here we have an old woman crying. This is the same person who was on the chair next to you while the bakers were eating whatever the hell that was. Or you'll find her in the most random places just staring at you for some reason. It's no wonder why I couldn't kill her. I had to finish the game to do so. Ethan survives this. Ethan survives this too. I mean, damn, his spine must be made out of titanium or something similar. Flying into the sunset, cliche.
We need to go. We need to go now.
What's going on here? Teddies everywhere. This is the last assault. It's not looking good. Teddies. I hate these guys. Get you!